I'm here today with my May reading wrap-up. So in the month of May, I was able to read 10 books, which isn't a ton, but pretty good considering I finished my degree, started a new job, graduated, that sort of thing. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And I don't feel like dragging the books out of my bookshelf, and a lot of them are ebooks, so I think I'm just going to put the image of the cover right here as I discuss them. First up, we have Gardens of the Moon by Steven Erikson, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars, and I did a full review on, which I'll link down below. Next is Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Rifka Brunt, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it, and I will be looking for other books to read by her soon. Then we have Uprooted by Naomi Novik, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Stormglass and Sea Glass, the first 2 books in the Glass series by Maria V. Snyder, and I gave both of them 3 out of 5 stars. The Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet, which is a companion kind of story to the Lizzie Bennet Diaries YouTube series, and I gave that 3 out of 5 stars. Poison Study and Magic Study, which are their first 2 books in the study series by Maria V. Snyder, and I gave Poison Study 5 out of 5 stars and Magic Study 4 out of 5 stars. And once I complete that series and complete the Glass series, I want to do a huge review of all 6 books, because they're 2 separate series, but the characters from the study series show up in the Glass series quite a bit. So it's the same world and same challenges. Then we have Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, which is the first book in the Farseer trilogy. I am reading it for the Hobb-A-Long read-along hosted by Novels and Nonsense, although I think she just changed her channel name to Sam's Nonsense. Either way, I'll link it down below, and I'm hoping to do a full review on this book soon. I think I might do a spoiler-free review and then like a book discussion with spoilers, and I ended up giving that one 4 out of 5 stars. And finally, I have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I had read this book previously, but the new one came out, the second one, which is A Court of Mist and Fury, and I wanted to reread A Court of Thorns and Roses so I'd remember what happened, because I just don't really. And I ended up giving this one 4 out of 5 stars, and I think when I first started I gave it a 5, but now that I'm reading it again, I enjoyed it, but it was very entertaining, but I found a lot of it to be pretty problematic. I am in the middle of reading the second one, A Court of Mist and Fury. So I will be sure to make an update about that when that is done. So that is it for the month of May. I don't think I'm going to be doing a June TBR or TBRs in general unless they're specific for a read-along. TBRs don't really work well for me. I will say that I'm hoping to finish A Court of Mist and Fury this month, which I think I'm like 75% in, so it's almost done. And then the next Robin Hobb book, which I think is Royal Assassin, but I'm not sure. So that is it for this video. Thanks so much for letting me play around with books, and if you like what you see or would like to see more, please hit the subscribe button down below. See you next time. Bye.